Alright, hey guys, here we are. Hole number 8 here. This is another surprising win. Not used to seeing this. The Expert, not sure we've ever had a win like this for the Expert division. What I'll typically try to do is maybe about 2 topspin. Typically it'll stop just short of the rough if you do that. So this is kind of like the ceiling of as much as you can go. I'm going to go about 6 rings on this adjustment, plus add a little bit of curl. I'm thinking something along the lines of this. Didn't want the great ball, but should be okay. So let's see how this rolls out. As you can see, second bounce pretty good. Third bounce also pretty good. So, and you can see it just rolls out short here. It's going to give us a nice angle, just kind of straight into the wind, which makes it very holeable. As I mentioned, never try to go beyond 2 topspin. And 2, you still need to be very precise with where it lands on the second bounce. If you don't land close to where I just did on the second bounce, it might roll through. So you do got to be very specific. You'll typically, it looks like my opponent here only went 5 rings. This is a little bit of an under adjustment. So you can see that actually ended up clipping the rough. As I mentioned, that was an under adjustment. No questions about it. He just didn't go enough rings. So we are going to take a look here. It looks like right around mid-club. Thinking something along the lines of this. 2-ish backspin. Try to keep it on the hole. Even at mid-club, we're still going to overplay here. So I'm thinking somewhere along the lines of almost 1 per. Pretty close to 1 per. Just a hair short of 9 rings. So that's probably 8.7 rings here. Oh, geez. That was me. But you can see the ring play looks pretty much perfect. We're at about 1 per at mid-club. It's more or less where we were. So if that was, I forget what it was, 9, almost 9 rings. Keep in mind, we're pulling up towards max, but we also have that wind intensity factor as well. So, we're looking somewhere along the lines of this. And as I mentioned, with the mid-ish club, with the arrow on, somewhere along the lines of this. It's kind of more or less what we're doing. Pulling up. So keep in mind, we might be starting here, but we're pulling up to about here. And that's why that adjustment is, the adjustment that it is. So keep that in mind. Good luck, and I will see you guys on the next one.